I don't think that large law firms or some of the premier law firms ever will go away. I don't think that the market is going to disappear on them. I think there will always be a vital role for the top firms. I do think that the market is changing, and I think that it is being more segmented and layered. Law firms traditionally have been the same thing. They've been one-stop shops, everything from doing fairly basic advice to very complex advice. And you're seeing the legal market really begin to stratify. And what purchasers of legal services are doing is saying, there are some things that are actually fairly routine, and either I can bring them in-house or I can use different organizations who have a different cost structure. That may be legal temp organizations, it could be lawyers in India, it could be automation, depending on whether you're talking about document production, basic contract management, whatever it may be. But you say, I don't need to pay big law firm rates for fairly routinized tasks. It's much easier and much more cost effective to do that with organizations that are purely specialized in that area. What that does is it's pushing the work to the best firms to the higher end complex work, which is a good place to be, but it does change their business model because they don't have this pyramid of work where they can build out and train, frankly, a lot of young associates on fairly routinized work, because that's the work we've taken away from those big firms and moved to other organizations. So the big firms are becoming highly specialized organizations that do highly specialized complex work, and the more routinized, more simple, more kind of high bulk work is either moving in-house or moving to other kinds of organizations. And I think that trend will only continue, and I think that's a good thing, but it does change the model and the business you're in if you are in a law firm, because you can't see yourself as simply a one-stop shop. You have to figure out where's your niche in the ecosystem. Are you very complex work in high end at higher rates, but only used for certain things? Are you someone that can be a broader a supplier of goods at more of a mid-price point, or as some of the kind of the various firms that come in and say, we can do things at a very low price point at kind of a bulk rate?